We're making that good old comfort food, chicken and dumplings. This bowl is so good it'll make you run to tell of that yum.
When you want it to be the bomb, check out realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com.
All right, we're going to prepare our chicken. We're going to cook our chicken as well as prepare our chicken stock. That is going to be the base of this delicious chicken and dumplings. So I have my chicken. I'm going to cover it with water. I'm adding my celery to that, as well as we're going to add some onion. The celery I'm using is, I've used one celery stalk as well as the ends of the two stalks that we are going to be using inside of the chicken and dumpling stew. And then we're going to cover this and cook it for approximately 45 minutes to an hour, or until the chicken is done. Alright, so here we go. Gonna boil this down, get our chicken cooked, add a little bit of salt as well to that, and set it and forget it. Cook this chicken, cook that bird. Yes, one more thing, don't forget those bay leaves. Bay leaves are going to add a nice extra flavor to this stock. So cook it on high. I'm actually going to be cooking this in a pressure cooker to cut my cooking time down a little bit. And so here we go. So our chicken is cooked, and I have taken out the chicken as well as all of the other items. I have retained the stock in the same pot that it was cooked in. I'm taking the chicken out and place it in another pot and threw away the other vegetables that cooked inside that chicken stock. So here are our ingredients. We have our chicken that had been taken off the bone that was cooked in that stock. We have some garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, as well as some salt and pepper, some parsley flakes, basil, chicken bouillon, 2 tablespoons, as well as some onions, 1 onion, 2 carrots, 2 celery stalks chopped up, some heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of self-rising flour, and this is what we're going to do next. We're going to take all of that goodness, this trio of onions and celery and carrots, and we're going to add it to that stock. We have about 7 or 8 cups of stock, chicken stock at this moment. And we're going to add the 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon as well. We're going to add our garlic powder, basil, and also the star of the show, the chicken. Well, really the co-star, because I think the dumplings are the real star. But anyway, mix all of that goodness in together and let that start to boil. And once it gets to boiling, reduce it. Let's add our pint of heavy cream as well. And let's get ready to cook these dumplings now while that's cooking. All right, for our dumplings, we're going to need 2 cups of self-rising flour, half a cup of buttermilk, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and 1 teaspoon of parsley flakes. And you want to mix all of that up in a nice bowl and then pat it all together into a nice ball. Flour your surface, and we're going to roll this dough out because I like my dumplings rolled out and cut and thrown into the pot. So here we go. We've rolled out our dumpling. Well, really rolled out the dough, which is going to create our dumplings. Dumplings can be flat, they can be round, they can be made into balls, they can be made into tubes. But please, please, please do not use canned biscuit mix and call that dumplings. Those are not dumplings. I know I busted someone's bubble today, but I'm sorry to have to tell you, those are not dumplings. Alright, so I'm cutting up my dough that are going to make our dumplings, and I'm cutting them flat, and I'm cutting them into little strips of goodness and deliciousness that we're going to be adding to the stove, to that pot on the stove. Alright, it has been cooking now for a while, and we are going to add it to that creamy goodness that's going on the stove right here. Ah, yeah. Here we go. So drop those dumplings into that goodness. Cook that for 25 minutes. And what you're going to get is a pot of goodness. Did you know that this chicken and dumplings, or chicken and dumplings rather, was food that was created during the Great Depression? This was a way to stretch out a meal. And I don't know, but there's no depression at all when you're eating a pot or a bowl of this goodness here. And so all this does is make you feel good, and make you say yum, yum, yum. Boy, do I wish there was some smell-o-vision so you can smell this goodness, and taste-o-vision so you can taste this delicious bowl of chicken and dumplings. I hope that you make this for you and for your family, and I also hope that you will subscribe, like, and comment to this video here and to this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Real Home Cooking, where we're bringing you the realest cooking this side of heaven. Till next time, ciao.
Said if you wanna cook a meal when you want it to be the bomb, check out realhomecooking.com. Said if you wanna cook a meal when you want it to be the bomb, check out realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com.